Or a puppy.
Oi! What would I do for $1 million? Well, I'll do as little as I had to, I guess.
That's boring.
How am I supposed to answer?
The idea is to like search your mind for the absolute limit. Like, would you drive to school naked?
I have to get out of the car.
Of course.
In the spring or winter?
Doesn't matter. Spring?
In the front of school or the back of school?
Either one.
Yes.
I'll do that. I'll do anything sexual. I don't need $1 million to do it either.
You're lying.
I've done just about everything there is except a few things that are illegal. I'm an nymphomaniac.
Lie?
Are your parents aware of this?
The only person I told was my shrink.
What did he do when you told him?
He nailed me.
Very nice.
From a legal standpoint, I don't think what he did can be construed as rape since I hate him.
He's an adult?
Yeah, he's married too.
Do you have any idea how completely gross that is?
Well, the first few times.
First few times, you mean he did it more than once?
Sure.
Are you crazy?
I mean, obviously he's crazy if he's going to shrink.
Have you ever done it?
I didn't even know a psychiatrist.
Have you ever done it with a normal person?
Now, didn't we already cover this?
You never answered the question.
Look, I'm not going to discuss my personal life with you total strangers.
It's kind of like a double-edged sword, isn't it?
A what?
If you say you have it in your prude, if you say you have, you're a slut. It's a trap. You want to, but you can't. But when you do, you wish you did, right?
Wrong.
Are you a tease?
She's a tease.
Or why didn't you just forget it?
You're a tease and you know it. All girls are teasers.
She's only a tease what she does against your
I don't do anything.
That's why you're a tease.
Let me ask you a few questions.
I've already told you everything.
No. Doesn't it bother you to sleep around without being in love? I mean, don't you want any respect?
I don't screw to get respect. That's the difference between you and me.
Not the only difference, I hope.
Face it, you're a tease.
I'm not a tease.
Sure you are. You said it yourself. Sex is a weapon. Use it to get respect.
No, I never said that. You're twisting my words around.
Then what do you use it for?
I don't use it, period.
Are you medically frigid? Or is it psychological?
I don't mean it that way. You guys are putting words into my mouth.
Well, if you just answer the question.
Fine, just answer the question.
Be honest.
No big deal.
Just answer it.
Answer the question, Claire.
Talk to us.
Come on, answer the
It's
question.
easy. It's only one question.
No, I never did it.
I never did it either. I'm not a nymphomaniac. I'm a compulsive liar.
You're such a bitch. You did that on purpose just to fuck me over.
I would do it though. If you love someone, it's okay.
Okay, fine. You're so weird. You don't say anything all day, and then when you open your mouth, you utter these tremendous lies all over me.
I'm just pissed off because she got you to admit something you didn't want to admit to.
Okay, but that doesn't make me any less bizarre.
What's bizarre? I mean, we're all pretty bizarre. Just some people are better at hiding it, that's it.
How are you bizarre?
You can't think for yourself.
She's right. Do you guys know what? What I did to get in here? I taped Larry Lester's buns together.
That was you?
Yeah, you know him?
Yeah, no.
Well, when they pulled most of the tape off, most of his hair came off and some skin too. And the bizarre thing is I did this all for my old man. I tortured this poor kid because I wanted him to think I was cool. I got the feeling that he was disappointed that I never let loose on anyone. Right, so I'm sitting in the locker room, taping up my knee, and Larry's undressing a couple of lockers down from me. He's kind of skinny, kind of weak. All I could think about was my father's attitude, about weakness. And the next thing I knew it, I jumped on top of him and started wailing. My friends, they just laughed and cheered me on. And afterwards, when I was in Vermon's office, all I could think about was Larry's father and Larry having to go home and having to explain what happened to him. The humiliation, fucking humiliation he must have felt. It must have been unreal. I mean, how do you apologize for something like that? There's no way. It's all because of me and my old man. God, I fucking hate him. He's like this mindless machine I can't relate to anymore. Andrew, you've got to be number one. I won't tolerate any losers in this family. Your intensity is for shit. Win, win, win! Son of a bitch. You know, sometimes Sometimes I wish my knee would just give. I wouldn't be able to wrestle anymore. Just forget all about me.
I think your old man and my man should get together and go bowling.
Yeah, it's like me, you know, with my grades. And when I step outside myself and when I look at myself, I don't like what I see. I really don't.
What's wrong with you? Why don't you like yourself?
Because I'm stupid. I'm feeling shocked. You see, we had this assignment and we had to make this ceramic elephant, and we had like 8 weeks to do it, and it's like a lamp, and when you pull the trunk, the light's supposed to go on. My light didn't go on. I got an F. I've never got an F in my life. When I signed up for the course I thought I was playing it real smart. So I thought, hey, I'll take shop. It'll be an easy way for me to maintain my grade point average.
Why should it be easy?
Have you seen some of the dopes that take shop?
I take shot. Must be a fucking idiot.
I'm a fucking idiot because I can't make a lamp.
No, you're a genius because you can't make a lamp.
What do you know about trigonometry?
I could care less about trigonometry.
Bender, you know without trigonometry there'd be no engineering?
Without lamps, there'd be no light.
Okay, so neither one of you is any better than the other one, okay?
I can write with my toes. I can also eat, brush my teeth,
With your feet?
play hot and on the piano.
I can make spaghetti.
What can you do?
You can take all your buns together.
I want to see what Claire can do.
I can't do anything.
Now everyone can do something.
Okay, there is one thing I can do. No, wait, it's way too embarrassing.
Have you seen Walking Them? I mean, that guy's been doing this shit for 30 years.
Okay, but you have to swear to God you won't laugh.
Alright, great. Where'd you learn to do that?
Camp, 7th grade.
That was great, Claire. My image of you was totally blown.
Yo, shit, you swore to God you wouldn't laugh.
Am I laughing?
You fucking prick!
What do you care what I think anyways? I don't even count, right? I could disappear forever and it wouldn't make any difference. I may not even exist at the school, remember? And you don't even like me anyway.
You know, I have just as many feelings as you, and it hurts just as much when somebody walks all over them.
Don't you so pretend. Don't you ever compare yourself to me, alright? You got everything and I got shit. Fucking Rapunzel, right? School would probably fucking shut down if you didn't show up. Queenie isn't here.
Shut up.
I like those earrings, Claire.
Shut up.
Are those real diamonds, Claire?
Shut
I
up.
bet they are. Did you work for the
Shut
money for those
your
earrings?
mouth.
Did your daddy buy those for
Shut
you?
up!
I bet he bought those for you. I bet they were Christmas gifts, right? Do you know what I got for Christmas? It was about a fucking year in the old Bender family. I got a carton of cigarettes. The old man grabbed me and said, hey, smoke up, Johnny! So go home and cry to your daddy. Don't cry here.
God, are we gonna be like parents?
Not me, ever.
It's unavoidable, it just happens.
What happens?
When you grow up, your heart dies.
Who cares?
I can.
So, I was just wondering, I know it's a bit of a weird time, but what's going to happen to us on Monday when we're all back together again? I mean, I consider you guys my friends. I'm not wrong, am I?
No.
So on Monday, what happens?
Are we still friends? I mean, if we're friends now, that is.
Yeah,
Do you want the truth?
yeah, I want the truth.
I don't think so.
Well, is that with all of us or just John?
With all of you.
That's a very nice attitude, Claire.
Oh, being honest, Andy, if Brian came walking up to you in the hall on Monday, what would you do? I mean, picture this. I know exactly what you'd do. You'd say hi to him, and when he left, you'd cut him all up so your friends wouldn't think you really liked him.
No way.
Okay, what if I come up to you?
Same exact thing.
You are a bitch.
Why? Because telling the truth, that makes me a bitch?
No, because you know how much of a shitty thing that is to do to someone. And you're gonna got the balls to sit up to your friends and tell them you're gonna like who you wanna like.
Okay, what about you, you hypocrite? Why didn't you take Allison to one of those heavy metal vomit parties or take Brian out to the parking lot at lunch to get high? What about Andy for the matter? What about me? What would your friends say if they saw us walking down the hall together? You would probably tell them you're doing it with me just so you'd be forgiven for being
Don't
seen
you
with me.
ever talk about my friends. You don't know any of my friends, you don't look at any of my friends, and you certainly wouldn't condescend to speak to any of my friends. So you stick to the things you know. Shopping, nail polish, your father's BMW, and your poor rich drunk mother in the clinic.
Shut
As far
up!
as I'm concerned on Monday, what's gonna happen when me and you are walking down the hallways at school, you can forget it, because it's never gonna happen.
I hate you!
Just bury your head in the sand and wait for your fucking prom!
Then I assume that Allison and I are better than you guys, huh? Us weirdos. Would you do that to me?
I don't have any friends.
Well, if you did,
No, I don't think the kind of friends I have would mind.
I just want to let you guys know that I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't and I will not. Because I think that's real shitty.
Your friends wouldn't mind because they're up to us.
You're so conceited, Claire. You're so conceited. You're so like full of yourself. Why are you like this?
I'm not saying that to be conceited. I hate it. I hate having to go along with everything my friends say.
Well then why do you do it?
I don't know. You don't understand. You're not friends with the same kind of people Andy and I are friends with. You know? You just don't understand the kind of pressure that they can put on you.
I don't understand what? You think I don't understand pressure, Claire? Well, fuck you! Fuck you! Do you know what I did to get in here today? I'm here because Mr. Ryan found a gun in my locker.
You have a gun in your locker.
I tried. He pulled the fucking trunk and the light's supposed to go on. Mine didn't. I mean,
What's the gun for, Brian?
just forget about it.
You brought it up, man.
I can't have an F. I just can't. And I know my parents can't. Even if I ace the rest of the semester, I'm still only a B. And everything's ruined for me.
Oh, Brian.
So I started considering my options, you know.
No, killing yourself is not
Well,
an
I didn't
option.
do it, did I? No, I don't think so.
It was a handgun?
No, it was a flare gun. One up in my locker.
Really?
It's not funny. Yes, it's fucking not destroyed.
Do you want to know what I did to get in here today? Nothing. I didn't have anything better to do. You're laughing at me.
No.
Yeah, you are. Same.